know there's a big market for ethical Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Well, I've gone for unethical Christmas presents. So, for example, for John, I've got some tuna-friendly dolphin. And here I've got these headphones, which are made from little baby turtles. And one of the things you can get people for Christmas, you can buy, like, a goat for an impoverished village somewhere in the world. And I thought, much better idea, get them a greyhound. And then, maybe, they can open up a racetrack, get a betting shop, which serves alcohol as well, and they can really enjoy their lives. Just like me.
Ho, 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 ho.
Shut the fuck up.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas.
OK. I don't know whether I'm looking forward to this. And we're going to talk seriously a bit.
No, we're not.
I can't be having this... no.
Listen, it's Christmas.
You tell them how good it is.
Yeah, it's Christmas. We hope you're all well, all surviving, living your best life. But Christmas is upon us. And we all know that Santa only comes once a year, poor fucker. But yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all, like I say, doing great things. You all set for Christmas, mate?
I'll pass on that.
We should have got a Grinch hat, really.
I'll tell you. No, we're celebrating the paedophile, aren't we? A nonce.
Jesus wasn't a nonce.
No, Father Christmas I'm on about.
Oh, yeah, but...
Well, we teach our kids, you know and I know, you don't take
sweets off for strangers.
You don't take any presents.
Don't sit on their lap.
Don't get in a car. Oh,
Yeah.
what do we do?
If they've got white hair and a tracksuit.
But what do we do?
Yeah, we tell them to go and sit on Santa's lap. Take a present off him.
Pervert.
Yeah.
He's a nonce. But go on,
anyway.
You should enjoy the kids, not
It's for kids, but if you're a parent, like us, or grandparent, it's great. It's a great time of year. So,
right.
And it's a time for giving and receiving. Quite literally, Nate.
And I'm always giving.
Always giving.
Fucking hell. Look,
This is our little Christmas message.
Thinks we're fucking idiots.
This is our little Christmas message to you all. We're not going to
say.
Well, it just
all you do is stuff your face with food, and 9 times out of 10 fall asleep on the sofa.
sounds good to me. Sounds really good to me.
What's special?
Especially if you're not doing the cooking. Are you doing the cooking this year?
No. Blondie's doing it Christmas Day, and we're doing it Boxing Day.
Oh, what do you mean you're doing it Boxing Day? You only have Christmas dinner once.
No, we have 2.
Fuck's sake. All right, okay.
Double granddads and double nannies and all that business, you know what I mean?
What was that? Was that your stomach?
No, it wasn't.
What the fucking hell that was? It's either a racing car or we've got to go to the doctors. But
go on, you carry on being festive. Go on.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be festive. So
agree or not agree?
I'm going to. Well, my Christmas day is going to be a little bit early with my kids because Granddad's going to be flying Christmas Eve and landing Christmas Day. Saint Nick is a myth, isn't it? Sorry, kids, if you're listening.
Why are we sitting here like a pair of prats then? We're fucking
because it's Christmas. Because this is for our people out there down the little aisle.
I bet most of them are going, fuck off. Go on,
So whatever you're doing Christmas and appreciate that.
Well, you know what they're doing Christmas? They're eating food and giving presents.
No.
What else then?
Right, there's some people. That's what I was about to say. There's some people, a lot of people out there, that won't have family and friends around them. They won't have a fucking Christmas dinner. They might be spending their Christmas in a really horrible place.
All right.
So,
especially our people.
Brought the tone down there a bit. You see how I've done that? So no, that's the reason I'm saying. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all geared up for Christmas. If you're not geared up for Christmas, there's plenty of support services out there. Samaritans being the first one, 116 If you need to talk to someone, give them a call. Wonderful people. We've had them on the show, and they will give you advice. They will listen to you. They will point you in the right direction. Yeah. I don't really. There's not really much signposting I can do with regards to food banks, etc. Because obviously some people are absolutely skint. So
how did she get in? He used to come down the fucking chimney, but there's no.
He's too fat.
Yeah, but he's too fat now.
Unless he's been on the old Zempic.
No, I'm fucking falling apart here.
I thought he was going to do Live Aid then.
So this is Christmas.
Right, yeah.
Who sings the first song?
Oh yeah, Paul Young.
Yes.
Paul Young, of course it is. Yeah,
Carry on. Sorry.
Anyway, a little bit of trivia for you there. So my Christmas is going to be a bit early because Granddaddy is off flying. So, but I'm quite excited about that. So we're doing ours on the 21st.
Very nice.
Yes.
That's soon.
So grandchildren, kids, all of that. And Dad's cooking.
Walking about it silly.
Got games. Yeah, I'll have a silly hat, and I've even got I've got such a cool Christmas jumper. Has a little pouch in the front you put your beer in. So
He asked me if I had a Christmas jumper.
fucking Grinch here. Jesus Christ.
Carry on.
I've suddenly realised we're not in Brentwood, we're in fucking Whoville.
Come on. People out there who listen to us because they've got anxiety. Ronnie O'Sullivan done a interview a couple of weeks ago. Right. We all know he's had his problems. He's had drugs.
That's Ronnie O'Sullivan, a snooker player.
Snooker player,
Yep.
yeah. And he's had his drugs and his booze problem and his prostitute problem because that's what Daddy and Mummy was in business with. He had it, so he's got anxiety. But he told a story at 2009. He was due to play in the Masters, first game on a Sunday. Buff. He didn't realise what anxiety was until he had this one.
Right.
And he literally said, just cancel, I can't play. He said he was running around like a demented fool, couldn't breathe, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He said, until the guy made the phone call and said, Roddy won't be attending, he said, it just clicked.
Right.
And I was as good as gold.
Right.
He said, my manager took me down in the afternoon. He ended up winning the whole tournament and the next tournament after that. So what he's saying is you've got anxiety, curb it now, all the things we tell you, because he didn't realise it could be that bad.
Yeah.
So if you're suffering, I'm not saying you're not suffering as bad as him, but you control it now because one day it could really fucking hit your heart.
And I think over the past year we've shared a lot of the anxiety and panic attacks and everything. Steve and I have gone through. We cope with them, and everyone has different coping mechanisms, etc., etc. The focus on three things that doesn't work for you works for some others.
Yeah.
But
there's a new one out now. Tapping your top lip.
Tapping your top lip. There's the wristband,
band,
elastic band. So it's almost like a pain thing. You're concentrating more on that than you are.
Yeah.
There's so many different techniques out there. And again, like I say,
You've got to find the one that helps you.
Yeah. But if you are having a panic attack, you need to speak to someone. You haven't got anyone to speak to. Samaritans 116123. By all means, give us a call. 07762 99 1973.
That's what it's about.
And we'll do our best and we'll talk you through it. I've always said, and we've always maintained, we're not experts. We've got stuff that we've gone through that we've shared with you over the past.
And it's still there.
Over the past. Well, it's just over a year now that this has been going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just over a year. So we've shared our experience, but that's where we're coming from, if that makes sense.
Well,
so
me and you always talk about the ripple effect, don't we?
Yeah.
And the way we say the ripple effect is if you commit suicide, the ripples start to go. Your wife, your mum, your dad. But someone told me last week it's not just that grieving. If you kill yourself, the people that are grieving have that for life.
Yeah.
Not just I'll get better.
No.
If you're a 20-year-old and it's your dad,
Yeah.
you'll have that the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So think of the pain that you could give people.
Yeah,
And
and from personal experience, I will say, and it's next year will be 3 years that my mate's gone, and I can't ever see it going.
No.
I can't. I literally can't ever see it
Every
going.
time you go to Charlton, you must think of him.
Oh, I spot him in the crowd, and then I stop myself, and I think, right, okay. But no, you're absolutely spot on with that.
Crowd?
And he's
what fucking crowd?
fucking massive crowd down
He
Charlton.
must stick out like a sore thumb. That's him.
Crap down Charlton. Don't be like that. Come on, you Reds. But no, it's something that will never go. It's not like, I say normal grief. Grief isn't normal, but with grief, it never gets easier. You just find better coping mechanisms to deal with it.
Yeah.
So it never goes away. I'd still miss this 20 years now with my mum gone. I miss her horrifically. But it's different things that you distract yourself with to cope with it.
And we've given you hints on that. There's a couple I'm going to hit you with at the death.
So yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's a drama based on a true event that happened in Hornchurch, which I say is somewhere that Steve and I know very well.
Netflix.
And it's on Netflix, and it's called Big Boys Don't Cry. It's very, very powerful and awful, and it's about this guy, this young lad that grows up in a children's home, St Leonard's in Hornchurch, which is gone now, and just shows you the impact of what he went through and the impact it had on him in later life with relationships and just coping, day to day.
Yeah.
I think, but yeah, well worth a watch. Maybe watch it after Christmas. Maybe not before.
Definitely watch it. I guess you'll feel so. Don't bring it to tears.
But yeah, very, very powerful. Like I say, Steve and I watched it, and it was
The only reason that I've mentioned it, and we've mentioned it, is it was 30 years between the time he was in that school to the time they found out what was going on.
Yeah.
And the anxiety come back 15 times.
Massively.
So it's 30 years. It could still be hiding in there.
Massively.
Fucker,
absolutely. Absolutely.
Labels. He don't like labels. I don't. But
I think I'll be honest with you. I think labels are a good thing because it not puts people into a box, but I think it's good only in the sense that
they know they think
how to handle it or deal with it or treat it.
This is what we're here for. So I've just spaced it all together. Is tell people you love.
Yeah.
I mean, it helps. I'm not just writing off a list. We've talked about it. Deep breaths. I love that.
Yep.
The in, out, what have you, and deep breaths. Ring someone like us, because it can get to a stage, like think of Ronnie O'Sullivan, it can get to a stage where whatever you do is ain't going to be fucking good enough.
Yeah.
So over to you, what you just said is ring people like us, Samaritans and what have you.
Yeah. Talk to someone, that's what we're saying.
Right. And he's a bit averse to drugs, but if you are really struggling, you know what you've got, and you're struggling really hard, go see your doctor. The doctor will give you something that will jolly you up, but they'll keep an eye on you and won't let you have that next month, if you know. So there's nothing wrong in going to your doctor. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You've tried. Say you tried yourself. You spoke to him or me, and you're still on edge. Go see your doctor.
Yeah,
and he'll do something for you.
Proof in the pudding with that is, we spoke about a good friend of mine a couple of weeks back who had major issues, and it all came on top. And he's now in dialogue with therapists. He got the CBT initially, but he's then obviously, I've said to him, well, they'll afford you probably 5 sessions. So he's already booked in with a private one, and
top man.
Spoken to him, and he's at the moment he's on track, and I've said to him, stay on track and keep going. So it doesn't, like I say, and I've said this before, and I'm not demeaning anyone's situation, because some people are in awful situations, whether it be through domestic violence, whether it be through finance, whether it be through drugs or whatever else. There is always, and I hate to say it, but there is always someone that's far worse off than you. And some of the stories that Steve and I have heard over the past year, the people that we've spoken to, would literally make your toenails curl. So there is hope, and there are ways out of situations, and it's just like we've always said, and we keep preaching, is you need to talk to someone.
This one I said, speak to somebody. There's a lot of people out there who fuck off. You may think they're friends, it'll be a fuck up, he's fucking balmy, this fucking bloke. But I think you'd find your friend or friends, because you won't be acting fucking right. You will be acting wrong.
And your friends will know.
There you go. If you've got any decent friends, they will come up to you and say, you fucking all right? Bam! Get in there, let them have it.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said, you'll find out your friends when you want to speak to somebody.
Exactly. And like I say, if you've got no friends, some people in this world don't have friends, or we're always there. Like I say, Samaritans are always there, and there's other organisations that we've spoken about. And if you need any help, pop us an email, ping us a comment, give us a call. We will always signpost you. If we can't help, we will always signpost you to the appropriate organisation or the appropriate place to do it.
Do you believe in ghosts? Because I fucking... No, I don't.
Here we go.
No,
strap yourselves in. Here we go.
I'm going to cut it right down, because it went on for a fucking 3 or 4 days. I've got a tumble dryer under my stairs.
Cracking story, this.
No, under my stairs, right? But it's all boarded, so it looks a door on it, so you don't see anything in it. So when I moved in here 4 years ago, I put a...
During the war.
You look like him then.
Fuck off. Right, get back to your tumble dryer.
Excuse me. Right, so I put it in on my own, an old man, in beautiful, say no more. Now, it's gone wrong. We're covered with insurance, so my old one's got insurance people around. They can't get it out the cupboard. So I've gone.
So you got it in, and they can't get it out.
They can't get it out, right? So I've just get out of my fucking way, and I couldn't get it out, right?
What, out?
I couldn't get it out. I'm making this short, and I think, I'm going fucking mad. The anxiety's kicking in. So they've gone, can't fucking do nothing about that, pal. I thought the door's got to come off. I took the door off. It comes out okay. It's waiting to be mended. But my question is to you, is how the fuck did I get it in and I can't get it out? Now come on, now
that's a conundrum. And more importantly, where's the fucking £50 note gone? Where's that gone? There's another one. The ghost has had it.
Shut up. Listen, it just goes on. My wife found the £50 note indoors. Because I've got loads of it laying all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? You know what I'm like.
You have to kick it out of the way.
And she said, I found me £50 note. She put it down somewhere and it's fucking gone. And we've had all the sofas out and we've gone through paperwork. She said, I might have chucked it away with the bad cards.
I reckon if you went to Debenhams, it's probably in the store.
We go. That's why I want a bit of reference here. So, ghost stories, please, or tell me I ain't gone mad.
Answers on a postage stamp.
Well, it is. Listen, getting back to it. You just know I look like a granddad when you're like,
fucking granddad now. I was like Uncle Albert a minute ago.
But you really did look, you did.
Anyway, listen.
Well, get back to me on that. Just drive me fucking.
Yeah, please get back to him because he's fucking doing mine in. But listen, have the best Christmas that you can have. Have an amazing time. And if you're not having an amazing time, speak to someone. Speak to somebody. Speak to us. Speak to the Samaritans. Numbers are up top. 116 Oh, he'll be home, yeah, and the phone's at his house, so you give him a call.
No, you can because Christmas is fuck all.
07762 991973. Listen, mate, it's been thanks for watching. Thanks for all your comments and thanks for all your love over the past year. We truly appreciate it. We really do from our hearts, and I mean this. As I say, this for those of you who don't know or newly joined, this podcast was set up primarily because of a bad event, which was an awful event, which was a good friend of mine taking his own life. And I think in the space of time that we've had it up and running, it has transformed, and I think it's got better. We're certainly getting more comments and more feedback, but we know that it's already helped a number of people,
that's good
and that was always the ambition. But have an amazing time. Stay safe. Don't drink too much, and if you have drunk too much, give Steve a call. He loves a convo. But listen, you take care. Ho ho ho, and we will see you in the new year.
So get rid of all this fucking silly stuff.
Yeah, later. Cheers, mate.
Enjoy it.
Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone.